And here we are on Black Ops 1. Now the cool thing is, with this game you can actually buy the M16 in the theater for 1,200 points. So all I simply have to do is make my way to the theater and then we can test out the weapon. And here it is, the M16 for 1,200 points. Fun fact about the M16 in Black Ops 1, it is the first time we have ever seen it, and obviously prior to that all we did have was World at War, which was a World War II game, but still nonetheless it is the first time we have seen the weapon. And it's nice that you can just simply buy it on the first map on Black Ops 1, Kino der Toten, for like pretty reasonable price. Now, is it a good weapon? Yeah, I mean, honestly, Black Ops 1 zombies and just zombies overall back in the day were a bit more difficult than what we are used to in like the most recent zombies installations, being Cold War mainly, just because it is way easier on there. Here you have huge punishments of the rounds just getting way more aggressive the further you get, and as of right now on round 5, it will behave good, and I guess that's an insta-kill that I do not want to take. Taking out, you know, just zombies and crawlers and everything like that, it's pretty good, but the first thing you will notice is I'm already essentially out of ammo. The magazine size isn't anything too big, which is a big shame, and using up all these 9 bullets and I'm out on this, and it's kind of like a scary situation to be in if you're completely out of ammo. I know it's a dog round coming up, but it is, I guess, reasonable of an excuse for the ammo supply that you can just simply go up and buy it from the actual wall itself. So that's a nice thing you can do on Kino der Toten, and obviously not on every single map. Whoa, these dogs are messing me up. So as you can see, the magazine size itself is 30, and then overall it is 90 that you have on you. So it is not a lot, like at all. And it is a burst. M16 does come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes it's burst, sometimes it's fully auto. But this time around on Black Ops 1 zombies, it is actually just burst. As you can see, it shoots 3 bullets, I think. So it's a 3-round burst. And is there a delay between shots? Not really. You can just kind of continuously shoot it, which is nice. Now when you go up to max ammo, it's 111 bullets and 30 in the mag for some reason. I don't know if that was because I didn't fully buy it. Ammo 600, upgrade weapon. Oh, so I guess it's 120 maximum. I did not know that's how that works. Well, I guess 120 is the max size on the M16 on this game. I didn't know that you had to continuously go back and rebuy ammo. For the amount of years that I've played this game, for some odd reason, I didn't know you had to do it over and over, which is a bit bizarre. Okay, so I'm going to be able to pack a punch. I had to literally go and spin the box to get, well, I got lucky with the RPK because of how often the M16 is running out of ammo. It is pretty good for the early rounds. I am doing pretty good, but in no way is this a weapon that I would always buy. No wonder I kind of completely forgot that you were able to buy it on the wall, but we're gonna be able to go pack punch. So let's go teleport and see how this bad boy is when it's pack a punch and what it's called. Good old pack a punch room looking all creepy. Hello, pack a punch machine. Weird hand crunching movement, or cracking, and here is the pack a punch version, and it is called the Skull Crusher. And one thing that you might have noticed with it is obviously it has a huge ammo reserve now, so 270 bullets, still 30 bullets to shoot, but it has something special. Yes, it has a noob tube. The M16 gets a freaking noob tube. Oh my god, no, not the numbers, no. Anyway, it has the freaking noob tube, and that is kind of wild, but it sounds just like a good old pack-a-punched weapon side of the game, so that's cool to hear and see. And the camo on it looks pretty sexy, I will be completely honest. But another thing is it becomes fully automatic, and I kind of didn't notice that until now, which is kind of funny. I did know about the noob tube and obviously it being called the Skull Crusher, but I didn't know it becomes fully automatic. Now, it being fully automatic is quite nice. No longer constant bursting, and it can get you out of sticky situations. But once again, I'm just out of ammo. Am I just going through the bullets like crazy, or is it really just they're not like the bestest? And it's a gun, that's for sure. Here it is, gunning. To refill the ammo, I have to pay 4,500 points. Ha! I don't even have that much. Well, I guess that's going to be it for. Oh wait, we stopped the noob troop. Oh my god. I can't see anything. Oh, and I knocked myself. But that's going to be it for Black Ops 1, and the next one is Black Ops 2, I do believe. Yeah, of course it's Black Ops 2, because what else came after Black Ops 1? We're not in the phase of other studios making Call of Duties yet. Anyway, let's move on to Black Ops 2. Before we move on to Black Ops 2, here is Call of Duty Black Ops DS Zombies. And sorry for the quality of the gameplay and everything that you're gonna see. It's quite challenging to play. Now, it took me a good few attempts. It was like my first time ever playing on my tiny ass, small ass DS, and I only got the game. But yes, I did purposely get it for this video and some other Call of Duty videos that I'm planning to make with zombies and just overall. And the M16 can be bought on a wall, I'm pretty sure, on every single map. I'm playing the first map right here. Sorry for jump scaring you in my face or whatever you're seeing right now. It's quite challenging. I didn't even get to use it a lot. It's actually fully automatic, which is one of the things that I will point out to you, and it's very interesting. The name of it is the M16A1, so not just the M16. And yeah, Black Ops Nintendo Zombies is goddamn challenging. It is rough and difficult, but it's actually quite fun, and I will be making a video on it if you're interested in any kind of way. I don't want to keep you long on this one because I didn't test out all the versions. I just kind of wanted to include some gameplay, you know, to show you that we are checking its evolution. This is what I will call a de-evolution for Black Ops 1, but we will digress. And yeah, I guess now we will officially move on to Black Ops 2. This was a little surprise. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be including this definitely more in future videos. It's difficult. And here we are on Black Ops 2, and more specifically, Nuketown. The M16 has returned again onto this Call of Duty, obviously, and this time around it is called the Colt M16A1. Now what I'm going to do is similar as we did on Black Ops 1. I'm going to unlock it, which I can upstairs on top of this building for 1,200 points, similar to as on Kino der Toten, and then pack a punch it later in the rounds to see the ammo size, how good it is, and just overall same thing as we did on Black Ops 1. So I'll see you whenever we get to it. Okay, we can go and buy the M16, which is right in this room, for 1,200 points. Or sorry, the Colt M16A1. And here it is. It doesn't look awfully different from the M16. It's basically almost identical. And as we can see, the ammo size is 30 and 120, which is very similar or even just identical to Black Ops 1. Now I know that that probably means that that's just the weapon size and stuff like that, but this is a video game, and especially zombies. So, you know, I would have preferred it if the weapon at least had a slightly increased amount of ammo. Now, as weapon damage wise, on round 4, it's a 2-shot or 6-bullet kill, which is, if you think about it, kind of awful. Now, a little fun fact about the M16, in the real life, it is one of the most, if not the most used weapon in 80 nations around the world by armies, which is kind of insane considering this weapon isn't even that old. No wonder it is adapted in Call of Duty, and especially in Black Ops games, since Black Ops really just adapts like the slightly older Call of Duties, and then I guess Black Ops 2, which isn't old. But nonetheless, what I'm going to now be doing is hoping for a random spawn of the pack-a-punch machine and then pack-a-punching it to see how good it is. Nothing crazy different on this, like as of right now, and I'm gonna update you if over the rounds it gets more than 2 bursts. I guess let's see now on round 5. 1, 2, oh, 3. Okay, so now it's even more bursts to kill a zombie in the stomach. Ah, my favorite, ammo. I already ran out of it, and I have to resort to my secondary, which is just great. The only thing I guess I never really did on Black Ops 1, and that's just because I did explain that the weapons overall on that game just aren't the best thing to use, is go up to a slightly higher round. So now we're on round 10, which isn't an insanely high round, but if I wasn't a bad player, oh. Let's just pick up and say, well, let me wait until this insta-kill is used up, and then we can test out the weapon. Okay, now here is a little, look at them all running together. Horde, not really little, 60 bullets. Let's see how we do. Can we clear out the whole horde on round 10? Oh god, is that a max ammo? You know what, I'm gonna wait. That's also an insta-kill. What is happening? Huh, Okay, we have 21 bullets left out of that tiny little horde, and now we're on around 11. I guess you know, it does what it does what it gotta do. Now, one thing I actually didn't pay attention is I got double tap, so it only really increased my fire rate. I don't think, yeah, it's in black. Oh, whoa, what the hell just happened there? I mean, whatever that zombie's bouncy ball thing was, it was probably because of the double tap speed rate, fire rate that we were able to do all that. Okay, pack a punch time. It finally showed up. There goes the M16A1 or the Colt M16A1, and it comes out the Skull Crusher. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the Noob Tube is back, baby. Of course it is. Also, the camo. I mean, yeah, I don't know why I'm rating camos, but the ammo is now 30 and 270. And let's see, if it's fully automatic. Yes, it is. Of course it is. But the bullets are just like Black Ops 1. They're just... And reload. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to finish. Ah, come on, man. Just when I got the pack-a-punch M16, am I gonna freaking screw up this game? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Zombies can jump. Zombies can jump. The, like, damage on it isn't the craziest. My ray gun is better than this goddamn M16A1. I mean, it just feels like a pack-a-punched weapon. It doesn't feel any special. You know, it doesn't have that, like... Ooh, yes. Oh no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. The ammo... I'm already gonna run out of ammo. I'm already gonna run out of ammo. Look, 37 bullets left. One zombie. So, in a whole round, just like Black Ops 1. Wait. Okay. 13 bullets left at the end of the round. 13. So, you know... M16 ammunition wise, I'm going to say caca poo poo. It is not good at all. I don't think I can really keep going unless I get a max ammo, because we're out of ammo. Back to the ray gun. I don't know if there's much more to say or do. I guess without further ado, let's jump right into Black Ops 3, which is next time, I guess you could say we did see... Oh no. Well, there I go. Well, this is like the perfect transition. Anyway, Black Ops 3 time. Going to check out the, may I say early, DLC M16. Black Ops 3 time, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, we are on Ascension. I know, Black Ops 1 map. Well, in Black Ops 3, unfortunately, the way to get an M16 is playing Black Ops 1 maps. What a surprise. It is on Kino der Toten, Shangri-La, Ascension, and Moon, which are all remastered on here. And M16, as I mentioned before, is actually a DLC weapon on this game. So... it didn't originally come out with the game, which obviously is a bit bizarre because it was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Now, as per usual, all I have to do is essentially get it this time around from a box specifically. I do believe so. Oh, well, here is the M16 on Black Ops 3. I ended up dying last game. I don't want this to happen again. And I went back in, and I guess I got the M16 straight off the bat. Now, from my knowledge, I cannot buy it from the wall just because it is like a DLC gun. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but it is a bit pimped out. We have a scope on it. We have some attachments on it. They just kind of give you a pimped out M16 straight off the bat from the actual box. So it does look a bit different. You know, it doesn't look like the good old M16 that we've seen in the previous, like, 2 Call of Duties. And I actually don't remember checking out the ammo, so whenever we get a max ammo, we can check it out. Now, on round 5, if I can get a good angle on a zombie. 1, 2. So it's just like Black Ops 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, and they die. So, as of right now, 30 mags, or ammo. Actually, the overall thing seems to be way bigger, doesn't it? There's 144 bullets, which... on the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, it was way less. Now, this is what we basically had on Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Interesting. Headshots, yeah, 1 shot. It does feel way more satisfying to use it on this. I don't know if it's just the sound or something. I don't know how well you can hear it, but I do kind of enjoy using the M16 on Black Ops 3. Now, a bit of a different fun fact about the M16. It actually has a different name, and it is the AR-15, and also on top of that, it is called the M16A2, which is awfully similar to what it was called in Black Ops 2, surprisingly. But in that it was called the Cold M16A1, as we just saw a while ago. That's a little bit of a fun fact I felt like I would share with you guys. It does actually have multiple different names, which is quite fascinating. I feel like the government will be coming after me because I did a lot of weapon research today. As of right now, the weapon is actually holding up the ammunition pretty well, which is impressive compared to the last two games, thankfully. Definitely the increased mag size on Black Ops 3 is really nice. They were really like, hey, how can we make this better? And they really did. Also, what am I doing here? Oh my god. Now if that isn't a beautiful combo, we can actually see how much ammo we have. 240. Damn. That is actually quite a lot of ammo. That's pretty nice. That's basically the pack-a-punch size, if I am correct, on Black Ops 2 and 1. Okay, it is time to pack-a-punch. Now the pack-a-punching is, this is a tiny bit different. Just because in this, you, well, get the pack-a-punch weapon. But now, I could pack-a-punch twice. But before we do that, let's have a little bit of fun with the weapon. Oh, fascinating. It doesn't become fully automatic. It's still called the same thing. I think that was like 300 bullets, so we jumped up quite a lot. But it isn't automatic. And it doesn't have a noob tube this time around. And it just obviously kept its attachments that it would, because why would it change? It's called the Skull Piercer, that's the word. And I've never pointed out, it's like a Joker thing. Now, one thing I feel like a lot of you will be like is, well, I mean, if you're going through the evolution of the gun and you're trying to look at all the stuff with it, why don't you go up to high round? Well, again, zombies. If you haven't played before Cold War, the best way to get high rounds wasn't using the weapons themselves. It was using either traps or ammo mods, which we will be putting on the weapon in a while. For no reason at all, like it won't really improve the weapon. But it's stuff like that that makes the weapon essentially more stronger, or you're better off doing certain strategies with traps to get the high rounds. So me trying to use a weapon and seeing what round it drops off, I feel like most of them will drop off like that. But if you guys are watching this far and would like to see me basically do that, I'll take constructive criticism. If you want me to go up to high rounds with them to see their exact potential, so for example, first when they're not pack-a-punch and then when they're pack-a-punch, then I'll do that. But it's interesting that this weapon is no longer fully automatic, but 3 bursts fully automatic. Now before I fully run out of ammo, let's actually see what ammo mod we get. Blast furnace. You know what? Let's blast these monkeys away. Obviously, it is going to be a better weapon with the ammo mod itself. I don't really know what else I could do on Black Ops 3 with the weapon. I don't think, you know, you can't triple, bajipple, blah, 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 pack-a-punch it. This isn't the Call of Duty to do that yet. It is going to be the next one, because the next time the M16 showed up specifically in zombies is on Black Ops 4. But it has also showed up in a Call of Duty which did have zombies, but for some odd reason, from my understanding, it didn't have it in it. So I feel like I should quickly mention it. It is going to be Exo Zombies. Now, Exo Zombies just didn't have the addition of the M16 into it. It did come in as a DLC weapon that you could unlock in supply drops, and just never saw the light of day inside of zombies. Now, obviously, we have seen the M16 in Call of Duties with no zombies, but I just felt like mentioning that one. But without further ado, let's move on to our second last Call of Duty, Black Ops 4. Okay, and here we are on Black Ops 4. Good old map 9. I was trying to decide which map I'm going to go on, and I inevitably decided 9. So, what I'm going to do is try to get the M16 out of the box, because I do believe the M16 isn't a wall buy, from my knowledge on anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you, hopefully, when we get it, to see how good it is in this game. Probably the exact same like in every single other one, because it feels like there's a pattern, which makes sense. Okay, I can talk now. Oh, M16, let's go. Okay, so we got the M16 pretty fast. It's round 5. That was very impressive. First thing is first, it is the Black Ops 3 model, which isn't a surprise. Ammunition 180 and 30, which is very similar to other Call of Duties. Doi, so like that's just the basic thing that the M16 has. Damage wise, oh wait, did I just get really lucky there? I'm trying to see if it one shots in the chest. Nope, it is still 2 shots and it is round 5. Oh, M16, what a gun you are. Headshot wise, of course, it's gonna do really good damage. And ooh, I just got a camo. Oh my god, am I gonna unlock dark matter? Is it dark matter or dark ether? Well, what I was going to say is the whole like pack-a-punch system in this game is extremely, and I mean extremely different from what we are used to seeing in other Call of Duties, I guess you want to say. In this, we're gonna have to pack-a-punch this weapon a good few times to kind of feel its true potential, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's what we're gonna be doing. And along the way, I guess we're gonna be fully able to test out the weapon. It's actually kind of similar to, I guess you could say, the next game that we're gonna be trying out, and it's going to be Cold War. Cold War also has an overly complicated pack-a-punching system, leveling up system, but we'll get onto that when we do. Actually, this is a kind of cool thing. We get to test out how good it is against a boss, if I don't die to this boss myself. Okay, I'm just locking in onto... Oh my goodness, how did I get out of that? A bunch of different zombies. And also I realized that I'm about to run out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. Oh, I'm just gonna use my special ability, I guess. That is... Oh my god, can you just die? Okay, and we get to Pack-a-Punch for the first time. Ooh, blue camo. Now, the name of it is, of course, the Skull Piercer. It is keeping the same name it has kept in the past. It has 55 bullets now and 450 in the mag. This is quite a lot, but we're probably gonna get through it really fast. Now, actually, I shot it there by accident, but I stopped myself. Let's see if it's fully automatic. Nope. No, it is not. It is still 3-round bursts, so it appears that it just kind of did the fully automatic thing on Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And since Black Ops 3, it has kind of stopped. Ooh, I don't want to die. Now we're gonna Pack-a-Punch. I think it's 4 more times until it stops. It's gonna start getting, like, you know, the ammo mod abilities, but also on top of that, it is going to start receiving increased fire rate and damage, I think. I'm not entirely sure how that worked, but the whole like thing is you need to Pack-a-Punch it until they can't package it enough, because did I just say package it enough? Pack-a-Punch it enough, because they have the whole like double tap is inside of the Pack-a-Punch machine. The next one is 2,500. I don't know if it's 2,500 each time. I think it is maybe. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Don't want to die. Our camo's now red. We have brain rot on it, and it seems to be kind of dealing with the zombies a bit faster. Oh, whoa. Was that a one-shot? Well, one-shot headshot. Let's see the body. Wait, it's going for the headshots straight away. Hey, zombie. Hey. I don't know if that's one shot. Ooh, green camo. Oh, I guess you don't get an increased amount of ammo when you Pack-a-Punch it again. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. I guess I'm just gonna try to finish this dog round and boost damage. Oh, so it boosts damage, not fire rate, which is what I thought it was gonna do. What the hell was this zombie doing? Was it like boogieing? Okay, so round 14, which is I think the highest we kind of maybe got up to. I think Black Ops 2 we might have gotten up a bit the same height. It's been a few days since I've recorded that video, but it's holding up. It's doing the job, you know. Black Ops 4 is one of those Call of Duties where it kind of makes the possibility of getting a high round with normal weapons, even though it is suggested to, well, you could use traps, but traps aren't as effective or as extremely effective. They are still used for some high round strategies, but using, like, you know, rocket launchers is the way to go, or ammo mods overall. One thing I am noticing is it's actually kind of like a bullet sponge right now. They're just taking the bullets. That's not that good. At least I still have ammo. Maybe it's the cryo freeze on it. I don't know, but I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch it for the last time, I do believe. 4 times the charm. What color we gotta get? Purple! Predicted. And now let's see. Wait, boost damage again? Wait, how many times can you Pack-a-Punch? Should I just do it again? Let's just do it again. There we go. I think now, ooh, yellow, gold, orangish color is the final one. I'll take that. And we still have cryo freeze. I thought we changed that. Fire. Oh, big boy, big boss, big boy, big chubby boy. Not really chubby, quite the opposite, but big boy. It's killing them. That's all you need to know. not doing the most insane amount of damage. I need this nuke right now. Where is he? Oh, the nuke affects him? Oh, no, it doesn't. Let's see how it holds up against this boy. Currently not looking too good. Currently, you know, he's just kind of taking it. Oh my god. Come on, M16. This isn't looking good for you. This whole point of the video is to be like, hey, the M16, what a great weapon throughout the Call of Duty Zombies history. But what I'm realizing throughout the Call of Duty Zombies history is that I remembered falsely. Oh, I finally took him out. That took forever. Headshot, you know, obviously a 3 burst is gonna be a good weapon for headshots. It's goddamn 3 burst, but oh, taking all those zombies this whole time. I'm out of ammo. I have 11 bullets to my name. Oh. Okay, so Black Ops 4, yeah, no, this weapon's caca. But it has been caca as I'm killing zombies with 3 burst. It has been caca throughout most of the current Call of Duties, but you know what? Just so you know, it kind of does take a sharp turn in the next Call of Duty, Cold War, which we will be hopping on, I guess now. Frick you, Black Ops 4. Nah, I kind of do like Black Ops 4. Let's move on to Black Ops Cold War Zombambos. Oh god. Oh. Well, ain't that just embarrassing? And here we are on Cold War Zombies. Currently the most recent iteration that has the M16. And the first thing is, yeah, it looks a bit different. Here is the Dark Eater, fully pimped out M16. And on top of that, purple rarity. So, first of all, yeah, you can kind of make your weapons really overpowered in this game. Next thing is, we're playing on Forsaken. And with that, we can actually get up the rounds pretty fast to kind of make this weapon get up faster rounds. You know what I'm trying to say. Essentially, in this game, you have like a playground of just things you can do. Pimp out your weapons, spawn in with the weapon, which is very different from the previous Black Ops games. And the one other thing is there is actually a triple pack-a-punch system in this. So you have to pack a punch your weapon 3 times to get its like full potential. But just the fact that I can even spawn in with the purple version of the weapon, there are different rarities. It goes green, blue. Well, no, it starts off with grayish red. Actually, it's just red. Then green, then blue, then purple, then gold. And obviously, I'm not on legendary or gold rarity yet. I would have to get 1000 salvage. I feel like most of you have played Cold War Zombies, so there's no point in explaining it. Also, I forgot to look at how much ammo I had. But the neat thing with this is you don't have to wait around for ammo. I could just do this. Wabam. We have 30 bullets, whatever, and 250 magazines. Also, I'll just have my full pimp out of the weapon either straight away on the screen or in the description. It's pretty good. On round 6, let's see how much shots in the body. 1 shot in the body. But that's just because this bad boy is pimped out. And I was gonna just try to use the base version, but the whole point is to see the evolution of the weapon, to see what you can do with it. And what you can do with it is some wild stuff. Another cool thing with the weapon itself is it's not a DLC weapon. You know, since Black Ops Cold War is specifically set in like, well, around the Cold War time, you can just have the M16 since the beginning, since it was already around, since it was already like, you know, made in the real world, I guess. Another thing that might surprise you, on Cold War Zombies, the M16 is one of the best weapons you can use. One of. It's not the best weapon, but it is damn strong. You can actually just kind of use it up to high rounds. I wouldn't recommend it, just because I don't think I'd recommend anyone using like anything other than whatever the wonder weapon on the map is, or whatever ridiculous strategy is involved with ray guns or anything like that. Just because after round 55, it's 50 or 55, I can never remember. That's always like a confusing one for me. The zombies become super sprinters. And that's one kakapupu thing. If you don't know what super sprinters are, that's what the zombies are, ridiculously fast and yada yada. I'm going to try to see how far I can go up in the rounds, because this is an easier zombies experience than the previous ones. You don't need traps, you don't need anything like that. Cold War really just made life easy. Also, I'm sticking in this freaking spawn for far too long. Let's go open up everything. Let's get Pack-a-Punch open, and I will come back to you when we Pack-a-Punch it for the first time. Let's go. Now, before we actually unlock Pack-a-Punch, I can take down a mini boss, aka the Abomination, aka the Margwa. But I want to show you something fascinating with Cold War that makes the M16 just stand out a bit more. And that is this bad boy. The Ring of Fire. If I don't die to these zombies, I'll be... Oh, there we go. The Ring of Fire. It just makes life so much easier. There we go. I know I got a nuke, but I just cleared out the abomination with the combination of the weapon being super strong. And also on top of that, the Ring of Fire and nuke. It's just too good. But let's turn on power. And now we can go and hooker punch. If I remember where the pack-a-punch machine is, it's over here. Oops, I made a little silly mistake. Pack-a-punch number 1. Oh, I forgot about the camo issue. We won't be seeing the camo, but this is pack-a-punch 1. And yes, it is still called the Skull Splitter. The name remains. The Rampage Inducer, which just will speed up the zombies to like level 55. Should have probably got rid of these stupid things. They're just gonna be super... Is he okay? Is he okay? Do you think? Oh god. Super sprinters. Basically, super fast. We're gonna be getting through the round super fast. I kind of want to get rid of this annoying thing. That guy's stuck there. Oh, we got manglers spawning in. I mean, it did pretty well on the manglers. I think the whole point of using the Rampage Inducer is like the rounds will just never stop. They'll just continuously keep going. Even though I'm being absolutely overloaded with zombies, the M16 still got me. Am I gonna speak too soon? No, I'm not, because I'm gonna activate a Ring of Fire and run out of ammo. Oh, well, that's just embarrassing. I actually did not mean for that to happen. That was like almost comedic. I'm gonna have to turn this goddamn thing off. It is kind of difficult to take these zombies out. It's not the weapon's fault. It's the player's fault, aka me. I am not the same player I was when this game first came out and was in its prime. It's been a while since we've been grinding some Cold War zombies, or specifically zombies, in a while. So just to spare myself for the rest of the video, we're gonna take a break from the Rampage Inducer. Oh boy, I just downed again. Oh, and I'm back up. I got down. Now I'm back up again. Oh, I don't have jug. Oh, I don't have jug. No. Oh, I died. Frickety frick. Okay, and we're back. We're on round 32, and the reason we are going to be on round 32 is because I'm noticing that I'm struggling more and more to go up the higher rounds. I do have this bad boy fully pack-a-punch, and it is melting through the zombies. But guess what is getting to me? The ammunition. Yep, the ammunition is becoming quite the issue on this game, which is it's funny that the theme throughout all of the Call of Duties with the M16 has for some odd reason been ammo issues. The only one that I will say, the only one that I will say that I haven't really obviously tested out fully is the DS version of the game. But another thing is I can buy a wall buy version of it. So let's do that. I already had a different one, and here it is. Here's a wall buy M16. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that even on Cold War Zombies, you can still get a wall buy of the M16. Kind of similar to my version, I will say, but obviously not Pack-a-Punch. It is gold rarity. That's how the like wall buys work on Cold War. But without Pack-a-Punch in round 32, I mean, will I get a pop-up of a kill? There we go. There we go. We're getting some kills. Now for the Pack-a-Punch version, yeah, it still gets those kills. The weapons do tend to drop off from 35 to 55, and then you really just have to rely on ammo mods. I ran out of ammo. What a crazy wacky thing just happened. So I won't be really going up to those insane high rounds just because there's no point. I can already tell you what's gonna happen to the weapon, and if you did want to see, I don't even have enough points for that. Well, ain't that just something? This weapon is good. It's a great high round weapon. It's a great outbreak weapon. That's another mode that's in the game that we won't be testing out, since I guess it is fair, but it's also not fair. It's a bit of a complicated situation. But Cold War is currently the last Call of Duty that has the M16. Maybe COD 2024 will have it, as I've already mentioned before. Or who knows, maybe even the next Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, with the Zombies mode, will have it, and then this video will be kind of pointless. But who cares? We're just here to have fun, to check out the weapons evolution. And if you've watched this far into the video, which is insane if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, as it does really help out. Be sure to subscribe. We're on a rotating 40,000 subscriber. We're pretty far, but we're also not too far, if you know what I mean. And also, if you really did watch this far, comment down below what weapons evolution would you like to see. I did a PPSH evolution quite a long time ago, so this is kind of like the part 2 to that series that I've been putting out for so long. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.